guys, and welcome back to my channel and all that really great stuff. So today I'm talking about Natasha Denona again. I just posted a video yesterday and bar like apocalypse, earthquake, computer breaking-ness, I'm planning on posting this today because there were 12 hours tomorrow. So I'm talking about the second palette that I got off of Beautylish for Natasha Denona, and it's the O2 palette, and this is a little bit of a warmer palette. So shall we just get swatching? They gave me swatches on the back of my hand because I have another video I would like to film today. So we're going to start off with the first color, which is Rosewood. Like, these are so pretty. Look at that pigmentation. So that one is like, on me, a brownie rose. Like, gonna get really creative. Then we have Lavender Gray, which is actually the color I'm wearing right now, and it's a little bit more of a sparkler, but it's, for me, it's a little bit more sparkly, but it's still listed as a metallic. And this is, to me, this is a lighter version of this one. This one has a little bit more. See, that to me they have the same reflex in it, like those pinky reflex. The middle one is called Shell, and this is considered a matte to them. I would, and it doesn't swatch that great compared to the metallics, but for a matte, that swatch is pretty good. But there is definitely some reflect in there. Like, I would call that a satin matte. And then the next one is called Light Coral, which to me is more of like a peachy shade with, again, that same pinky reflect. And then the last one is called Maroon, which is a maroon metallic with definitely a purple background. I find that this palette compared to the 09 is a little bit more cohesive because you do have a transition shade and you do have a darker shade. So outside of having like a brow bone highlight, you can almost do an entire look with this. The only other eyeshadow I used today is brow bone highlight, and I'm hopefully inserting a clip where I keep the audio going, but just this clip shows of me doing my makeup, so you can see when you're watching this clip that the matte, because it has reflect in it, it blends out really, really smoothly. I'm actually really impressed with that matte, and if that's what, I guess I don't like a chalky matte, I'd rather have a almost completely matte with a little bit of reflect in it to make it blend out smoother and sit a little bit nicer on my skin. The other thing you will notice, I first started off with a shader brush, and if I had been close to a mirror, it would have been fine, but I switched to my kind of pointed, fluffy Quo pencil brush that is ride or die for me, because I was able to blend it out more. But the one thing you'll notice is that these do absolutely have fallout. Not as much, like not a terrible amount of fallout, but I've been watching reviews and they've been like, there's absolutely no fallout. And I'm like, what are you using to put these on? Like, if you used a flat shader brush and you pushed it in, but when you're trying to blend them out, there's definitely fallout, but it wiped away easily enough. It did leave a little bit of a metallic sheen where I wiped it away. To be honest, I prefer the 09 palette color choices to this one. I think that the first two colors in this palette are so similar, like really, really similar, which I understand putting the same tones in a palette, but I think they could have gone, like even the first three are all like such similar tones. Good tones, and I like them, and they're really pretty and bohemian and wearable, which is what I wanted when I ordered the 5-pan ones, as opposed to spending the $240 American on the 28 pans, as I was looking for really wearable colors. Now, I'm gonna link my 09 palette video below because there's a lot of really great, oh, I somehow got that all over my face. There's a lot of really great information in there talking about the price of this. So I'll just quickly put on this. These, if you break them down, are less than $10 a eyeshadow for 0.08 ounces of eyeshadow. Normally you get like 0.05. Should actually pull out. So Makeup Geek, I don't have any of their metallics, but I wonder if it says on the back of one of theirs how big it is. 0.064. So the Makeup Geek, I just have their regular pans, but the Makeup Geek eyeshadows, their metallic ones, are $10. So these Natasha Denona ones are basically the same price when you buy them in the palette. When you buy them individually, they're $30, but when you buy them in the 5-pan palette, they end up being just over, I think, $9. Temptalia, which is one of my favorite makeup blogs, broke it down, but they end up, so they're not as expensive as they seem. When you see these big 28-pound palettes, or 28-pan palettes, you think, whole bitch, $240 for eyeshadow? Not a chance. But if you put them in the 5, these wear really long for me, really well. I will them to 12-hour shifts. The one thing that they do, if you have a hooded lid, the color in your lid for me does transfer up above, but that does it for me with all metallics, because metallic eyeshadows tend to be really soft. Apparently these ones have like sunflower oil in them, which kind of makes them reflect a little bit more. I stole that information off of another YouTuber's review, so I hope that she did her research, because I didn't. Yeah, so I got mine off of Beautylish, which I was really, really impressed with. I am so impressed with the pigmentation of these. Like, they're just so good. So highly recommend. There's 2 more palettes that I'm thinking about getting. I'm thinking about getting the 04 and the 08. They are very much, to me, they're really great lid colors, like for putting on your lids. I'm not a big fan of a lot of glitter in the crease lately. I have been in the past though, so who knows, I may change my mind again. It's my prerogative. So if you like this video and you want to see more videos of swatching and things like this, please like and subscribe to my channel. Comment below what you'd like to see. Just remember, I pay for all my own money, and I have a husband who doesn't like it when I bankrupt us on makeup purchases. So don't be like, I want you to try this $1 million eyeshadow palette. Go to Tati for that. She does those with WTF Wednesdays. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, and have a great day. Bye.